Okay, so in this video, I'm going to quickly show you guys how to download your status report from the CAC portal. Now, if you want to download your CAC document, you will notice that if you go to the Post Incorporation portal, it is easy for you to download your certificate and your Memart. If you're downloading the documents for a limited liability company, the same thing. You can download your certificate and your constitution if it is for NGO that you're trying to download. But when it comes to downloading the status report for either your limited liability company or your business name, you will notice that it is not always found at the CTC tab of the Post Incorporation portal. Okay, so I want to show you how to go about doing that because a lot of you have been on my DM. Usually, this particular lesson is supposed to be only for my masterclass student, but I'm just making this like a bonus lesson to my subscribers and those that find themselves on my channel, either on YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere. So please, you want to make sure you appreciate me by liking this video and helping me share it to as many people that you think will need this. And if you're a first-time visitor to this channel, you're not yet subscribed, or you want to see more CAC tutorials, marketing tutorials, and videos on how to make money online like this one, then you want to hit the subscribe button so that you can get to see when I publish new videos. And also, if you want to have a fuller package of my closed door tutorials and help, you can always join my pre or post incorporation masterclass courses, which are for CAC agents and people that want to make money from CAC activities. Even if you are not an accredited agent, come, I have a solution for you that will help you make money. So you can either subscribe to those courses directly by checking the link in the video description just below this video, or you can chat me up using my contact details that is in the video description, and I will admit you into that class so that you can enjoy my unlimited support for life. Okay, and it is very, very affordable. All right, so let's go to the video and let me show you how to download your status report. Okay, so the first thing you want to do here is that you want to just paste in the name of the company or the business name or whichever one that you want to get the status report for. Okay, here. So now this is the one you're going to select if you have already begun this process at a point in time, but maybe you logged out or something happened, or maybe your payment method has an issue. You can always do this and then you'll be able to continue from where you stopped. Okay, but me, I'm starting afresh, as you can see. So I'm going to type in the name of the company I'm working on here, and I'm going to click on search. All right, so you can see now I clicked on search for this and it's saying nothing found. Okay, so if you find yourself in situations like this, you should also try using your RC number. That's the CAC registration number. One of them will always work. Okay, so let me search by the company's RC number and let's see if it's going to work. You can see now that this particular one worked. Okay, so that's the first cheat code you want to take note of. Okay, so once it displays the name and you check, okay, so once it displays the name and you check and you're sure that this is the company you're working with, the next thing you want to do is to come to this view detail here. You're going to click on the view detail, and once you do, it's going to ask you to enter the information of the director of the business. It's going to ask you to type in your name and your email address that they're going to send your results to. But trust me, they will not send it to your email address. They will not send anything to your phone number. But then, as you can see, these things, they are asterisked in red. So it means if you don't do it, the save and continue button cannot work and you'll not be able to continue from there. So I'll quickly do that. Okay, so in case if you're asking me that, does it have to be the name of the owner of the business? Well, it is not compulsory. In fact, I like using my own details just in case anything happens. Okay, so but then it's going to work whichever contact detail that you use. So you can see now that my save and continue button is active. So I'm going to click on that. And once I do, it's going to take me to the payment page. As you can see here, I am supposed to pay 5,000 naira. Like I used to tell my people, you want to make sure that you copy out this RRR code. Very important, because especially for this kind of application, sometimes your money can hang. If you don't have your RRR code, you will not be able to trace it, and that money is practically gone forever if you don't take time. So I'm going to just copy mine and I'm going to save it somewhere. All right, so the next thing I want to do, I'll just go ahead and make the payments. Okay, so once my payment is successful, I'm going to wait for a redirect now. So let's see what is going to happen. Okay, so once it brings me back to this point, now, if I paste in the name of that company here again, it's going to start the whole process all over again. But I've already made my payment, so I'm not going to do that. What I will do is I'm going to come to this select for existing search here because I already started the process. I will toggle it on, and once I do, it's going to request for my RRR code. That is the RRR code that you use for your payment all the time. Like I used to say, you must always make sure you save your RRR code because we always need them. This is mine, and then I'm going to search. And once I search, you can see it's going to bring me to this point now. You can see now that this is the amount I paid. This is my description. And then this is my payment status is saying pending. So if I click on check payment or view details, all right, so as you can see here, it has generated mine. Okay, so if in your own case you try it and it did not generate, or maybe it tells you nil, 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 just make sure that your payment is first of all approved, okay, before you go ahead to get to this page. Okay, so once it takes me to this page, all I need to do now is to come to this print here. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to come to print, and then I'm going to just save it. And then I'm going to save, and this would be saved into my computer. So this is exactly how to go about downloading your status report. If you got value from what you have just seen, please like this video, help me share it. And if you are not yet subscribed, like I said, hit the subscribe button so you get to see more like this. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.